But what about the women in his own country? There's a strong movement of young Pakistani women at the moment who are fighting for gender equity in this country. Do you support those Pakistani feminists in their fight for gender equity?
Absolutely. Yeah. Look, and Pakistan is very fortunate in a lot of ways when you compare what is going on, in other countries. I mean, we have a woman twice became prime minister.
But you say that, women are in a good situation then in Pakistan, but why did you have so few of them in your top brass when you were in government?
Well, it's a merit system.
You had one of the worst records of female representation over the last few governments.
Yeah, but look, you want a system of merit. In the US, you haven't had a woman prime minister, a president so far. The point is that you select a cabinet on merit, people who are going to deliver.
If you do get back into power, will you work to improve that record?
No, it's not a question. Look, when you come into power, your number one priority is to deliver to the people, give them governance. So to give them governance, you need the best people in the best ministries.
And there aren't good women?
So if they are, like Shireen Mazari, one of our most powerful ministers, you don't just fill in spaces just because of quotas, because in the end, the people are going to ask you, we expected you to deliver, what is your result?
Khan doesn't just see himself as a champion of women's rights, but also as a staunch defender of Muslims around the world. A record that's also been called into question. I've covered human rights for a decade. The worst human rights atrocity that I've ever covered is the repression of Muslim Uyghurs in China. There is so much disappointment amongst the Uyghur community that leaders of Muslim countries, including yourself, have not spoken out to condemn these actions. Does it grate on you at all that you haven't been able to speak out?
Look, Isabel, problem is there's Imran Khan as a human rights activist.